Today we're going to be looking at this 2009 BMW 335i. As you can see, it's a two-door. It's rear-wheel drive. It's got the four-cylinder turbo underneath the hood. And then I currently have these winter tires on it with the winter rims. So those are black. And then, yeah, this is the car. As you can see, 335i badge, the dual tip exhaust, and then got this side here, got the gas cap, as you can see, sunroof, and then bringing us around to the front. Again, I'll show you the trunk really quick and then I'll show you inside. But basically, there's this handle underneath. It's got pretty good storage actually inside here. I just got some antifreeze over here. There's some manual stuff, different agreements, and then of course there's no spare underneath here. The spare is there is no spare because these tires, as well as my other ones, are run flats. So as you can see, frameless doors or frameless windows on the doors, and then pretty big doors. Got some storage on the sides. And this is of course the inside leather. Really, the interior is pretty good. I do like the sound system, a few other things. Probably one thing that I don't like is the limited storage. As I mentioned, the door, there's some storage in there, but not much. Maybe you can put a couple maps and then the center console, but besides that, it's very limited. You do have some, leg extenders here on the seats. Kind of adds for extra comfort for the long distance cruising. Then we got the fog lights. I usually don't have this on automatic ever, but cruise control, various controls here on the wheel, and then we have our mirror controls right here as well. So let's give it an old start here. She might give us a little bit of a rattler. Usually she does in the morning when she's cold, but I guess she's not now. But you hear the turbo there. So that's it, really. A couple cool things on board. You can go down to vehicle info, and then you can go into vehicle status and look into the tire pressure. You can reset that, check the oil, engine level. So this, interestingly enough, this vehicle does not have a dipstick. This vehicle measures it electronically. So that's currently what it's doing now, is it's measuring the oil as the motor is running. So in a minute, we will see how it updates. It takes probably about a minute or two. It can take more if we were traveling, because you can do it when you're driving down the road as well, but that can take up a little bit longer time. So I'll bring you back in a minute when this is done. All right, so there it is. It says oil level is okay. So it's not above the max, which is good. And it gives a little diagram of the vehicle, which is pretty cool. It tells you when the service is required. Of course, everything is good. And then check control. This is kind of like just an all systems type check. But The infotainment system is not bad. The controls, as you can see, are right here. It does have navigation as well, so that can give you a good idea of where you're at if your phone ever died, I guess. But really, that's pretty dated, and you know, we just use our phone now. I just use my phone. So all right, so now that you've seen that, I'll bring you to the outside. Pop the hood. Just drop the window down. All right, so then there's the motor. You can hear it running. Got our coolant, windshield fluid over there. We got the oil filler, a lot of covers. As you can see, be our brake fluid or power steering. I do have a leak, but I guess that's might make for another video at some point. But yeah, there's that. I have replaced the engine filter. This is the engine filter, and then air filter, and then also the cabin air filter as well. So I did that probably about 2,000 miles ago, and it's been good. So there you go. I had to show you the inside. But here we are done. I don't know what that guy was doing. All right, peace. Thanks guys for checking out the video.